Hello, guys, and welcome to In the Shade with Queena. Today we'll be discussing a few things that's going on in the circus, the freak show that's going on. It's just random things that we're going to be talking about. So don't be alarmed. It's probably stuff that we already covered. A few other brand new discoveries. And with that being said, we're going to
imagine playing gangster any day can be your winning. Imagine playing all your life to find out you ain't winning. Devil tried to pull my car, but God denied the transaction. Had to wait on God, but now we here and he gon' make it happen. Proclaim the gospel, really preaching when they think I'm rapping. I was in the game replicating what I practiced. I've been through some things. God brought the healing, I've been through some pain. I knew the sun was there, even when the storm brought some rain. I learned to play the cards I'm dealt, thank God I know the Uno reigns. Then you stop playing games, you learn to call a spade a spade. I've been with the mix, just ask the streets, ain't turning down a fade. But ever since I found that living water, I'm on a different wave. My book the same, but the story changed when you turn the page. A new chapter, I ain't on my own, let Jesus lead the way. Young was still in the streets, I'm yelling how long. My little youngin', before he knew a stripper, homie had a pole. My little youngin', never been a chef, but he still worked the stove. We wasn't prepared for freezing weather, this world left us cold. Oh no, I really grew.
Okay, so I'm just gonna just add to the stage. Chrisean, here she is. It says Chrisean says she was tested by Blueface and will call 911 next time. Okay. Now she's saying that she's gonna call 911 next time he comes around her because he just pops up at the airport and he finds her. Now, this is someone actually came into my comments today and said, you don't have any proof that she's a setup queen and all this and that and blah 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 blah. Okay, well, if you watched any of my videos, you've seen a million times how she's actually set people up and how she's provokes Blueface and how she's provoked other people to come around her, and she's definitely a setup queen. Okay, she's been said to be a setup queen by several people. But without that being said, she's claiming that it says Chrisean posted that she needs to call 911 next time Blueface travels somewhere, especially to another state. Says, wait a minute. She says he's something about test. I don't know. It don't even make sense. I can't even read it. But anyway, says to be tested her and she won't hesitate to call next time that happens to her. Okay, so she claimed that he's stalking her and all this other shit when I don't know. I mean, if you travel to another state and someone, how is it that they find you unless you want to be found? Like, first of all, she's on here claiming that she got her number changed. I'm gonna show you that and that he's calling her. How did he get your number, girl? Like, how did he find you every time? He has to be a bad motherfucker because first of all, most of the time he's always on stream, and when he's not on stream, he's following you somewhere. But meanwhile, behind closed doors, you guys are talking through texts and calls, and you're hooking up with one another, and you're just as complicit as he is, for real, for real. So I think that Blueface, every time that she provokes him by saying that she's not going to fuck with him no more, and and he provokes her by hooking up with her just to prove that he can fuck with her. Okay. And it really doesn't matter to him at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, when they hook up with each other, then that's when they get the most views. Okay. Because they're streamers. So with that being said, let's listen. Because
being tested like that was actually good for me because now I know my weaknesses. My weaknesses is I can ignore calls, I can ignore text messages, but when someone flies in that state, I don't know. It's just like, what's up? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? And instead of saying what's up, I'm not gonna say nothing at all. The next airport he flies to, when I'm there, no, I'm not.
Girl, how did he
He's the
know
type of
that you're
person that come
there?
find you.
How did he know you're there?
So
I'm sorry, guys. Because, wait a minute.
honest to God, being tested like that was actually good for me because now I know my weaknesses. My weaknesses is I can ignore calls, I can ignore text messages, but when someone flies in that state,
How does he know that you're there? You have to be communicating with him at some level for him to know that you're there. It's always this game where you're trying to make it look like he's the one that's stalking you when both of you are talking with one another and giving each other information on seeing one another.
I don't know, just like, what's up? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? And instead of saying what's up, I'm not gonna say nothing at all. The next airport he flies to, when I'm there, no, I'm not.
See, this is what she wants to do. She wants Blueface to chase her around. She don't care about boxing or being no pro boxer or none of that. She wants to have a real Blueface baby. This is what it all comes down to. If she has a real Blueface baby, don't you know she'll be chasing this nigga around all around the world with that baby? Cause that the baby she got is not his baby, so she can't use that baby to chase him for real. That's why you hardly hear her talk about Junior when it comes to him. She'll say her baby dead, but she never has that baby around when they're playing around with each other, flying from state to state, messing around with each other behind closed doors because she's trying to get pregnant by him for real. And have another child, okay? And whatever child she has, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the child's gonna be doomed from the beginning because something's wrong with this girl. So something is mentally off with her.
He's the type of person that come find you. So I think everybody should just keep praying for me to not be found by a demon like him.
No, you're a demon. See, this is how she provokes him. She loves this. This. If you ever notice, every time for the last few months, whenever she comes on here saying that she's not dealing with him, he's a demon, da 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 da. Somehow they're hooking up in the next few days. That's because she likes to provoke him with this so that he can prove to y'all that he can have her anytime he wants. And both of them is a little bit, cuckoo.
But next time he does that, I'm gonna just call 911 because
Oh, we know you'll call 911. But someone if you wanted to know about the setup queen, here it is right here. Cuz to y'all to you basically she's being stalked by someone and she has a reason to call 911, right? But for real, she's going to provoke him to come around her so she can be able to call 911.
I'm tired of compromising my faith.
And she's not going to call 911 because she's the one that's in a spotlight when it comes to the police right now.
My walk with God, my witness. And everybody thinking, oh yeah, she just played in her face. I promise you I'm not playing. I just ran out of ways of avoiding him. Okay, now I seen that it was insane to even be in his presence. What should I do different next time? Call 911. So that's what I'm gonna do. Call 911. Even though it's gonna be hard to do that, I'm gonna do it. You know why?
So he just finds you when you come to LA. He just finds you when you come to Miami. He just finds you in Baltimore. He just finds you in all these fucking odd places, right?
Because I'm gonna do it for Jesus. I don't got no time to be playing with my witness right now. On my walk, for real. Everybody think I'm like faking. I'm not. I know the old Chrisean. She wasn't leaving no house, no money, no bookings alone. I left all that. So stop criticizing me. Pray for me.
No, I won't. I'm not gonna pray for her. That's a waste of prayer. She don't give a damn about nothing nobody's talking about. She don't listen. People are praying for her, and it has not worked.
Believe when I say I'm calling 911.
Anyway, let's read some of the comments. Somebody said, "Mind you, she was looking happier than him." Somebody said, "Girl, wait a minute. She mad he didn't leave Nevada. Nevada won't leave him actually, but let me see. I seen someone say something funny, but I don't see it anymore. Maybe it was in another comment, but I like to read the comments of what people have to say. Somebody said always been a rat. Yeah, she's a fucking rat. Like she's been a goddamn um she been the damn police. It's not we know you're gonna call the police. We don't I mean shit. We know you the damn feds. But anyway, let's get into something else, guys. I'm getting right into it right now because there's other things. What's this one? Oh shit, she's calling that one. This
Honest to God, being tested like that was actually good for me because
all right. They posted it twice. All right, so let's get into something else that she's talking about. Apparently,
honest to God,
give me a second. How's everyone's day? It's Monday. Monday. Hey. Oh, here she is again. She's not playing no more games.
I don't stand for that shit. You need to go to hell today. You need to go to jail today.
Girl. She said expressing intense disapproval and calling for severe consequences for unacceptable action. This reaction highlights a strong sense of justice. Justice for what? Somebody said, be careful of the same cell you are planning for someone else can end up being your own. Of course, yeah. This girl goes out calling out, telling people they should go to jail, telling them they're demons, they're devils, and all this other stuff. When every time she does this, it just rebukes back to her. Let's see what she has to say. Wait a minute. Is it even on here? Give me a second, guys. I be throwing anything out. Where'd it go? Give me a second, because I lost what we were just watching. Give me 1 second. Let me get it back up. I don't even know where it went to.
I don't stand for that shit. You need to go to hell
She looked like her sister.
today. You need to go to jail today. I don't stand for that shit. You need to go to hell today. You need to go to jail today.
Okay. I don't know what she's talking about, but she needs to be talking about her goddamn self because yeah, girl, you can't be calling out people like that. Saying who are you talking about anyway? Could you make it clear who you're discussing when you're telling them they should go to? She's not playing no more games and all this other stuff. She's pissed right now because Blueface is over there still playing around with Nevada, planning a goddamn baby shower and all this other bullshit he's over there doing. And she's trying to get his attention because, baptizing people in the middle of the streets and all that other shit, that's not really what she wants to do. She's playing games with these people and fucking up their life even worse, to be honest with you. But anyway, let's look into some other stuff because I don't really have much on her besides her not feeding Junior. They're over there talking about that she hadn't feed. Now, when we were watching her eating with the pastor, whatever Pastor Mike or whatever the hell his name is, there was a lot of things that he probably noticed about her. They were out for several hours and hours and hours, and Junior wasn't eating anything. Okay, she even said that she was hungry as hell. Okay, so if she's hungry, of course the baby more than likely is hungry as well. But I just wanted to point out one other thing regarding
Cheese. Look, that's. Oh, see, they got a
Why
side.
is it light skin?
so she done ate everything on the motherfucking table, including other people's food, and then she has a problem with some wings. Now she tried to feed Junior in this scene, and he refused some broccoli. Well, if you watch any of my other recordings or streams, she said that Junior loves mashed potatoes. Now they're eating mashed potatoes the whole time on a table with their steak and whatever else they're eating. And she hasn't tried to feed him mashed potatoes one time because she knows damn good and well he can't eat no damn mashed potatoes. The boy needs probably a trach in his throat so he can be able to be a feeding tube so he can be able to eat properly because at this point he cannot probably chew or digest food properly. Okay, and he's going to need whatever type of therapy to do that as well. I don't know what you let me know in the comments what he needs, but the reason why I know this is because like I said, I have a nephew that had some of the similarities of Junior, and he's no longer here with us. So that's what I'm saying. Like this girl, she starved that baby all day. He was biting on her neck, he's hungry. And if a bottle is all that he can take, then where is the damn bottle? At least give him that, you know what I mean? But I don't know. This is the same person that y'all say that doesn't set anybody up, okay? As far as I can see, she's basically setting that baby up to for a different reason so she can go and chase around Blueface. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, she doesn't care about that child. Okay, so what else is going on here? It's really not much. We're just doing random. Oh, here she goes. Now,
Who do you think is no caller ID, chat?
look at her. She's saying,
Hey,
We rebuke you.
yeah.
Hello. You know what's crazy? They're saying hi club. Who do you think is no caller ID, chat?
so she wants y'all to know or think that Blueface is calling her. Now, this is the same person who said she changed her number and he doesn't have her number. So it says Chrisean Rock reveals Blueface still calling even though she changed her number. Okay, how did he get your number, Chrisean? How did he get your number? Like, I mean, and the only time she gets happy, it seems like, is when he's calling her. If you ever notice, look at her face. Look at her fucking snagger tooth looking ass face. Happy as hell that he's calling her and provoking her if it's him. You know what I mean? She could probably be calling herself because they say she does that too. They say she texts herself, sends herself fake text messages and everything. The girl is delusional and crazy. But
Hey,
We rebuke you.
yeah.
Hello. You know what's crazy? They're saying hi club. Who do you think is no caller ID, chat?
so she basically um streams herself all day doing all these weird ass acts, going and backtabbing people. I don't think that people should stream stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, unless they're really like, I don't know. I just think that it's just fake and it's just, phony when people do shit like that. Because it just don't even, it takes away from the real message, okay? But that's just my opinion. She streams everything. Just that's her way of making money, and it's really just making her look bad at the end of the day. It's making her, it's revealing her true self more and more every single day that she streams, and it's revealing how neglectful she is to her child, how she provokes Blueface, how he provokes her. You know what I mean? Everything is being brought to the light right now. Of course, we're in the age of Aquarius where everything is being revealed right now, through communication. So, therefore, this girl is being exposed in the worst way. But now we're going to move on to some other stuff because that's all I have on her at the moment. Um, what do you guys think? Do you think that Blueface is stalking her? It don't matter if he is or if he's not. That's on them. If he want to play with fire and get burnt, that's on his ass. She's trying to bring him down with her because she has a heavy lights beaming on her ass right now, and it's not a good light. Okay, it's not good. And let's listen to her one more time.
I want to turn my fight back around and run a car through his house
about evidence.
and shoot him in.
Someone asked me about evidence for as her being a setup queen, okay, in my comments today. So here you go.
I want to turn my fight back around and run a car through his house and shoot him in the face. That's what I want to do. That's how mad people keep making me about my kid, bro. It's my only son. I want to turn my fight back around.
Okay, so that was just only a little tad of what she said. Okay, that wasn't even a whole clip of what she had to say. Okay, so if you want to figure out why they call her a setup queen, maybe you need to do your own goddamn investigation and then let her go and baptize your ass. Okay. That's for the person that was in my comment. I forgot who it was. I don't really even care. But let's get into some other stuff because I'm just getting right down to it. Let's get right down to the nitty-gritty. That one was a little bit more extended. Oh, here she goes.
We still not off that story. So after I killed that nigga, I didn't kill him. My ex-boyfriend did. He ended up what happened? We still not.
The girl tells on herself all the time. The boy Ronnie took the charges for her. She's the one who allegedly really did the crime. Okay, she's the one that killed that man. That so they say, and he took it for her because he loved her so much, and she probably wooed him with whatever she do. I don't know, but she's obviously good at convincing people that she's somebody that she's not. Okay, and that's usually typical of somebody that a devil can do that. Okay.
Off that story. So after I killed that nigga, I didn't kill him. My ex-boyfriend did. He ended up what happened?
Whew. But anyway, let's get back into some other stuff. So the girl tells on herself all the time, tells who she is. She just can't stop talking because she loves to be on camera. She loves to be seen. She loves to run her fucking mouth. Okay. She loves it. She loves it. That's her thing. That's how she makes her bread and butter. That's how she feel like she's made her come up through Blueface and going on and lying and manipulating people. Okay, so what else do we have? Somebody said who's the fake pastor. Let's see.
Look this out. Come on, try this.
You want to order maybe some French fries? The baby like French fries?
So he's tried to ask her several times, do you want to order them French fries? He's also said this when they're leaving there. By the time they're leaving there, it's dark and nighttime or whatever. Um, the baby has not eaten that whole fucking time. Okay.
No, he don't like certain stuff. Like I fed him early before I left, but he gonna come around, right, baby?
Somebody said he has an invisible air plate. Y'all don't see it. Order him a shake or a smoothie or something, some apple size. Yeah, I don't think he'll take it. That's crazy. This is fucked up.
Broccoli.
This is crazy how she just plays in so many people's faces all day long, and they think that she's. And a matter of fact, the same person who said proved that she's a setup queen said that she's just um with her baby all day, taking care of him. Oh my god.
Chrisean. All right, I'm not gonna force the thing.
Since you believe in this bride so bad, let her ass baptize your ass, okay? That's all I gotta say. and see how far you go in life, motherfucker. Anyway, let's go back to see some other shit. I think that's really I don't really have much on her. I'm gonna try to break down her again for the people in the background that don't know. Okay. This is her over there baptizing people in buckets and shit. Her and that fake ass pastor man that she's with. This is her. Faith over drama. Chrisean Malone and Mario pray for individuals and perform street back to them. Now I don't know who the fuck gave them the right to do this, but only somebody in the hood would allow them to do some shit like this. Okay. They're just going around into the people's hoods, just baptizing them in fucking dirty ass buckets and shit. And there's people that actually think that she's doing a good thing. Of course they're going to think she's doing a good thing. That's what she wants y'all to think. That's what her and this Mario or whatever the fuck his name is, the rabbi or whatever the hell he is, wants you to think, okay? Yeah, that's some bullshit too. But let's get into Blueface. I'm the bad. For sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Jaden. Jaden's for sure the dumbest bitch in the entire circus.
Now, to be honest with you, he's butthurt because of the situation that Jaden had with the guy and all the other stuff. He had not been dealing with her since that situation. And to be quite honest, the only person that's suffering right now is those kids because she's full of shit and he's full of shit too. And I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, she don't let him be around them kids unless she's around. And even her own child has said that only time she's happy is when Blueface is around. Okay. So if Blueface come back today or tomorrow or any day or the next second, she's going to let him come back inside her. She said she can say whatever she want to say. She can do whatever she want to do, but she know damn good and well she will let Blueface in every time. To the point where even when he released that video, he was back there that same night, and she knew about it. So I ain't trying to hear shit about what Jaden's got to say. And cab bands don't want her. Okay, so Now she's over there. She don't have no type of storyline. She don't have shit to talk about unless she's talking about Blueface. Okay, that's her whole storyline over there. That's her whole gimmicks over there with her streaming. Her and that weird ass girl that she be with.
Only reason I say her is because she got 2 kids on the line, so she want to play with her 2 kids for dick that does nothing for her, and still proceed to go online and get drunk and talk about your baby dad on live stream all night.
Yeah, that's all she does is talk about him, get drunk, talks about Blueface all day long. That's all she does over there. I mean, whenever I see a clip of her, she's just talking about him. I don't go over there and watch her, period.
That's for sure the dumbest bitch in the circus. Shout out to Low 2700. Yeah, I think we can all agree on that. And you got video footage out there you like that? And the nigga that you trying to do it up with not even claiming you? Jaden's for sure let's give it up for her. Jaden's officially the dumbest bitch in the circus. She risked her kids' relationship with their father, compromised the safety, the security and comfortability that she had in her hands for some dick that ain't doing nothing for her. And she's on live every day, drunk, talking about her baby dad and his bitch.
And I'm going to admit that he definitely hurt, but I'm going to say that she's just as hurt as him. And I'm not going to say she's the dumbest. I'm going to say they're all equally the same, okay?
For sure has to be the dumbest. Put it all on the line for some dick.
I mean, you got one that's over there chasing around you, Blueface, that's not claiming their child. Then you got her basically over there getting drunk talking about you and your relationships all day. But meanwhile, if you come back over there, she'll be fucking you tonight, okay? I guarantee it. I guarantee that Jaden will take him back tonight. Okay, she always does, and she always will. Okay, she don't have nothing else to do. Don't nobody want her for real. And y'all can come in here and say somebody want her cab bands and all that other shit. He don't want her neither. Okay, and I'm about to prove that to you. I've been said that. I've been told you that they didn't have no chemistry with each other, and y'all cussed me out in my comments saying this and that. And ever since I said that, he has not been around. He has not been around that girl. Okay, it's very clear that he don't want her. He was using her for clout. So, with that being said, we're gonna watch just how much he cares about her. Okay, which I really don't like to even speak about Jaden because she's irrelevant to me. But I just have to let it be known that I know Jaden that you will fuck with Blueface whenever he comes around. It don't matter. He's been fucking around with everybody and doing all these things, and you took him back all them other times. And you not letting him see those kids. See, there's some people that are saying, oh, I wouldn't let my kids around the van or whatever. But them are still his kids. He's responsible for them kids, whatever happens. And I don't think, honestly, he's not going to let anything happen to them fucking kids. I don't think he's going to let them kids leave his sight if they're around him over there. And I think it would be good for her little son to be able to have somebody to play with over there. To be honest with you, they can distract each other by playing or whatever. They're just kids. Goddamn. Like, I don't know. Like, he's about to have a whole nother baby with the girl, allegedly, if that's his baby. So if she has that baby, then what? The kid is still going to be neglected because Jaden does not let them kids be around unless she's around. Like, she uses them kids too to her advantage to be with Blueface. If you ever notice, like, she does the same thing that Chrisean wished she could do. Okay, she wished she could use her kids to be with Blueface, but she cannot. And Blueface ain't playing no games with fucking Jaden right now. He's on some shit where if you ain't letting me see my kids, and oh well, he's just being as stubborn as her. And the only people that are suffering is them fucking kids. Like, period. All the kids are suffering at this point. So that's why I said they're all on the same level with one another. To me. All right, let's see what else we can dig up in this circus, in this freak show. Okay. Cause I think it's going to heat up even more now that Chrisean is trying to provoke Blueface. She wants him to come around and he's going to come. Okay. He's a dummy. But he always has something in his back pocket too.
Ain't nobody in no motherfucking Nevaeh DMs, bro. Let's be realistic, bro. Like, I'm in Nevaeh DMs. That just sounds sillier. You sound dumber than you look, nigga. I really get bad bitches, nigga. Fine bitches, nigga. I don't shoot my shot and bunk bitches DMs, gang. Never been in her DMs.
Now he's trying to bash Nevaeh.
It's a day in my life, nigga. A day in my life, nigga. I swear to Bob, nigga. No, actually, I swear to God, nigga.
Okay, so that's irrelevant too. Let me see something. I definitely think he'll hit Nevaeh. Nevaeh has got some. She got some niggas under her roster too. Let's go back up. Let's see. So Kai Bands, he's been spotted with he has something else going on right now. Okay.
Bad chat. Jaden is at home with her kids, nigga, being a mother, nigga. The fuck? You think she supposed to be outside every motherfucking weekend being a hoochie mama with me? Nigga, she gotta watch her kids, nigga. Fuck, nigga. The kids come first, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Them ain't even my kids, but goddamn, the kids come first.
Now Jaden doesn't really have a babysitter at the time, okay? Because she's over there feuding with Clarissa and everybody because she's planning a birthday party and she says Blueface can't come, and she's hiring security. She's another person that provokes Blueface. Okay, she does this on purpose because she's mad because he's not over there chasing after her. Okay, because she knows she has his kids, and usually normally he's coming for his kids. Okay, he's coming for his kids, and ever since the incident with the tape and all that other shit that was released and all that other stuff, they've been beefing heavy, and he's been in his feelings. So the kids have been suffering, which is unfortunate. He's fucked up for that, and so is she. But the whole time she's always been using them kids so he can come over there and be with her. She's been using them, and she's been that's her, that's her little play when she says, oh well, he wants to be with me, blah blah blah, and when she claims he's over there, parent what's that, co-parenting with her, but meanwhile they're over there fucking the whole time. Like, the kids aren't even, is really irrelevant the whole time while he's over there, because all they're doing is playing around with each other so she can make Nevaeh or someone else mad. She plays games too, so don't think she ain't over there playing no fucking games. She plays the games all the time, and I'm on to her ass too. I just don't discuss her because she's irrelevant to me. I don't really care for her, you know what I mean? She uses the word nigga and nigger and all that other stuff, and I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? So I don't really want to go off on her because she's irrelevant. I don't even want to give her my energy like that. But she's just as complicit as the rest of these hoes, okay? She's just as bad to me, okay? I know there's people that like her in here. All right, so what else? This is him saying basically he doing it.
Chrisean,
So what's up with your life right now? You got a girlfriend?
I'm chilling right now.
For real? What's up?
So he's Caban's ex asked him and Jade if him and Jaden are dating.
You and Jaden?
That's what I like to see. My people are crazy.
Y'all loving?
Fuck me, nothing to do.
What's it like? I'm saying like y'all got songs and shit though. What the song about? The songs is vibing or songs is like the truth.
I think so.
Like in the studio vibes.
That's just how we feeling.
Or, so do y'all date or no?
We vibing. We vibing, cake. We vibing, cake.
He's actually trying to be nice, okay? He's trying to be nice because he don't want her. I mean, I don't know. In my opinion, he just was using that girl. And Clarissa said it too, but I don't even have that clip. I don't think so. I don't care. Well, I'm gonna see if I got it. Everybody knows he's just using that girl, and I hate to say, but I told you so. Okay, nobody wants her. She has been used by Blueface and Cabans. She was trying to use that to get over Blueface, but it just really just blew up in her face, okay? And Blueface is over there clowning the fuck out of her at this point. He really don't care. But this here.
Now, see, this is exactly why I told her not to listen to y'all and to listen to me. Because that little boy was using her for clout. Now look at her. Look at him up over there all tongued up with NBA YoungBoy ex-girlfriend, moving on to the next little clout button. I told you not to let that little yellow boy use you. Y'all don't listen to me though. Now see, this is exactly why I told her not to listen to y'all.
In the bottom corner is Cabans. He was with Mayweather's May. Is this his daughter? I don't know. He was with another girl last night, or whatever, and now they're throwing it all in Jaden's face. But we all knew this was a game between him and Jaden in the first place. They really never showed any real chemistry with each other. She was just trying to do this to provoke Blueface, and he didn't give a fuck. Okay, he was over there playing around with Chrisean for the last few weeks or months or as long as they've been playing with each other behind everyone's back. Okay. Only thing I can say about Blueface is the only person that has been transparent in this whole thing, and he don't care. Like he hasn't lied about anything he's done. Okay. So, and he's told his girl knows about it. She's the one that puts up with all this bullshit. So that's on her. I'm going to bring her up just because I want to just say something about her too. She's about to have a baby shower. They're about to have a baby shower. Everybody's promoting it. Even whack ass is over there promoting their baby shower because it's supposed to be the biggest baby shower in the world. Okay. to whoever baby it is, okay, because we don't know if that's Blueface's baby, and Blueface don't know if that's his baby either. Okay. Let's see what we got. They want people to come to their baby shower. Now, if I really cared, I wouldn't go to that baby shower. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's irrelevant as hell. I want to go to a fucking murder trial. Okay. That's what I'm into, okay? I'm into shit like that. I ain't into no motherfucking baby showers and all that other shit where they don't even know who the fuck the baby is. The baby daddy is. I'm curious to see who the fuck the baby's gonna come out looking like. Cause there's so many motherfuckers claiming that goddamn baby at this point. Child. There's so many people claiming Nevaeh's baby. I don't even think she knows who the baby dad is. For real. The only one that I think is about to have a real baby back home is that girl Rila, and Rila actually is the best looking one out of all of these girls. To be honest with you, not that looks matter. That's his. He can mess with whoever he wants to mess with. But you know, the one that I really honestly believe is that his baby, I think Rila's baby is his. I honestly do. That's the only. I wasn't there, so I don't really know, but we'll see. Have to see with that one as well. That'll be a while. But the next baby to pop out is Nevaeh's child, and guess what? Nevaeh should be having that baby very soon this month, right? And she says she's willing to take a paternity test, even though Blueface doesn't want to. I don't really have nothing else. That's all I have, guys. I'll come back on here and pull up some clips about Nevaeh. I don't really have nothing to say. I don't have anything else. Until I have something else, I'll be back. But with that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's it. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming over here, messing with me, and yeah, have a great day. And I love you guys. Bye.